During a routine review of the royal family's financial documents, Princess Beatrice reportedly stumbled upon unsettling revelations that have cast a spotlight on the intricate dynamics between Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and the rest of the royal family. It all began at Windsor Castle, where Beatrice was conducting a review of trust documents tied to Prince Harry's inheritance. Among these papers, she allegedly discovered legal details that suggest Meghan may be positioning herself to control a portion of Harry's inheritance, a substantial fund estimated to be worth around £50 million. This discovery has ignited suspicion, not only in the inner circles of the monarchy but also among a public already captivated by Harry and Meghan's complex relationship with the royal institution. Harry's inheritance, meant to safeguard his financial future, largely consists of his portion of Princess Diana's estate and various family trusts. These funds are carefully structured, with layers of legal protections designed to preserve his financial security. But what Beatrice reportedly found were indications of a strategic approach, one involving legal moves that could see Meghan exerting control over a significant portion of this fortune by the time Harry turns 50. If accurate, these revelations would point to a carefully planned effort on Meghan's part, possibly raising questions about the motivations behind her actions and the impact they might have on Harry's financial independence in the long run. According to sources close to the family, the strain of these revelations is reportedly taking a toll on Harry and Meghan's marriage. It appears that Harry, feeling both blindsided and increasingly isolated, has started to question past decisions that reshaped his life. The move to the US, media ventures, and distancing from his family, all life-altering choices made with Meghan by his side, are now allegedly under renewed scrutiny. This situation seems to be sparking internal conflicts for Harry, who is caught between a wife pushing for a life of independence from the royal fold and a family who, despite their own struggles with him, have always maintained a protective stance over his financial future. News of Beatrice's findings has not gone unnoticed by the senior members of the royal family. After becoming aware of the document's content, Beatrice reportedly informed senior advisors, leading to an immediate review of Harry's financial arrangements by royal advisors. King Charles, who has been briefed, is said to be considering a restructuring of Harry's inheritance, a move that could potentially limit Meghan's access to the funds. Such a shift would require complex legal adjustments but could safeguard Harry's inheritance from any external influences. This development has fueled widespread public interest, with commentators and royal watchers speculating openly about Meghan's alleged motives. Critics argue that Meghan's past career as an actress and subsequent strategic moves as a public figure showcase a calculating approach to securing her future. Meanwhile, Meghan's supporters have been quick to counter these claims, labeling the speculation as a new chapter in the ongoing media campaign to discredit her. This public back-and-forth only amplifies the scrutiny on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, casting doubt on the foundation of their public image as advocates for mental health and self-empowerment. Beyond the familial fallout, this inheritance dispute raises broader questions about the role and resilience of the monarchy in modern society. The royal family has long been a symbol of tradition and stability, but recent years have seen it subject to an intense public re-evaluation. From Harry and Meghan's exit to Prince Andrew's controversies, each new chapter seems to erode the institution's stability and image. If Harry's inheritance is indeed at risk, it's not just a personal matter, but one that strikes at the very heart of the monarchy's enduring legacy. Observers note that the scrutiny surrounding Harry and Meghan's relationship is no longer limited to their roles as public figures but now extends to their roles within their marriage. Will Harry be able to reconcile the loyalty he feels toward his wife with the growing concerns about his financial future? Can the couple withstand the pressures and public judgment that seem to mount with each new revelation? And, ultimately, will the royal family step in more assertively to protect one of their own, potentially reigniting a deeper rift between Harry and his royal roots? For now, the situation remains tense and uncertain, with no clear resolution in sight. Royal advisors are reportedly moving quickly to review and potentially restructure Harry's inheritance to mitigate risks. King Charles, who already faces public scrutiny for various issues, may soon face a decision that could forever alter his son's financial security. Yet, in the court of public opinion, where sentiment shifts quickly, this story of power, privilege, and intrigue will continue to captivate, keeping audiences around the world watching closely to see how these unfolding events might ultimately shape the future of the British monarchy.